Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to clear the first 9 timeless trials of the week. So let's begin with SSS Trial 1. When the battle takes place on woods or mountains or ramparts, defense increases by 30%. Feel like it's a mostly ignorable time law, especially on this map. Alright, so Landius, Tiaris, Luna, Shafaniel, Lana, right? AoE attackers. Could use Rachel, of course, but I'm a bit too lazy to constantly change her soldiers. Oops. Probably placed Luna way too far ahead. Because Shafino can't move that far. Well, it's okay. There we go. So let's start with Heaven Sanction from Lana. Maybe I'll place her here. And then Shafaniel can launch her Divine Judgment. Peace of mind. Kill Cyclops. And I guess Miracle up. And the rest of this fight should be just all these enemies kills themselves, and then I have to kill the mage. Oh, I am losing buffs. There is that. A single target. And my cursor is really weird, so I'm going to actually restart the game. I don't know why it's turned into an eye symbol, but let me just restart the game before I do the second one. It's not the mouse cursor, so I'm struggling to see it on the screen. There it is. Now I can see a mouse cursor. Not sure what was going on there. Fortunately, easily resolved with a restart of the application. Alright, so timeless trial number 2. Didn't read the time law, so let's check it out here. When hit points is at 100%, okay, it's fine. I mean, I hit them with AoEs anyways, so they're not at 100%. Let's begin. So the hardest part is probably making sure that Fieris is in range to benefit from Luna. So why don't I have been sanctioned to start? Truthfully speaking, I really don't mind if one of these AoE attackers dies. So if they get tentacled and killed, so be it. Interesting, the cuttlefish is not moving first. The Cyclops moved first, followed by the wolf. So a whole bunch of buffs were dispelled. Now the cuttlefish moves, so it looks like nobody gets killed. Alright. So let's push Langrisser forward. Right. I'll push... Actually, I'll have Lena... Black Hole first. Then Shafaniel will have in sanction. Or, sorry, not have in sanction. Divine Judgment. That gets a kill. Or two. Perfect. So. And Luna can go for the finish on the Trions. And there's just a mage because the scorpion will kill itself. Let's just heal up Lena so that she can actually move 3 tiles. Second Divine Judgment to weaken so that Luna can go for the finish. AoE and counterattack kill. That seems to be all of these maps now. Nothing really changes in terms of strategy. After attacking, damage reduced by 20%. Same strategy still. Now, I might change it up a little bit by having a single target attack on the cuttlefish. But that's it. So it'd be something like this. God Realm to start. And then let's say fashion buff here. And Landius, faction buff. Shafaniel, single target. Even though it weakens me for the future, I can avoid getting tentacled. It's not like there were very many targets I could hit with an AoE anyways on that first turn, so felt it'd make more sense to do that. Now everyone can be hit by the AoE. There we go. AoE. Bunch of enemies killed. Let's now activate Peace of Mind to guard. And I believe Landius will just mop up. While I attacked with Luna, it really was not necessary. After 2 AoEs, they're all so weak that they're easy kills. Alright, SSS Trial 4. Restoration decreased by 80%. Oh, I hate this time law. Oh, it's this map. In that case, maybe I can just run a single target team everywhere, right? With the whole restoration decrease, might make more sense to just have everyone single target kill everything. Whatever, let's throw in Omega. I was looking for Sonya, but I can't seem to find her. I don't know where she is. Let's see. Oh, all the way down back here. Okay, good enough. Could also Bone Dino. Maybe. Right? Yeah, this should be a good. And then Liena. Because she can bring Gospel and a heal spell. Something like this. Okay, here we are. Enact again, of course. Kill one. Now chivalry attack. Second. I place myself here. I can move 5 tiles ahead, or even here. So that again to kill the second. Could have also played Ares as a side note. C is an easy kill. Right. Leon's second attack is also an easy kill. And if I have Elwyn, just Reign of Glory, followed by a frontal assault. This might not actually kill, because my Elwyn's attack is quite low, but the cavalry advantage over infantry totally dominated there. And because there's so many infantry enemies, having all these cavalry characters easily finished it. Even not particularly using Omega. Didn't even bother bringing a faction buff or whatever. So, SSS Final Trial. Everyone gets mobility +2, and everyone's immune to mobility reduction effects. This is a great time law because it makes it easier for me to AoE the enemies, doesn't it? Ah, there's Emmerich though. Okay. So, try to one-shot Emmerich, maybe like using the Strike and Chaos Helix, and then after that, if I just AoE this Sovereign group and have Landius and Tierras, that should still work out just fine. You could also run away from that group initially. That is also an option, but I think this should be okay too. So Listel and Bosel over here to launch out their AoEs. Here we are. Let's begin. Iron Board to start. And then an Earthquake. Maybe should have Black Hold, but whatever. If Landius just faction buffs here, and I attack Blessing my Sonya, and then have Sonya strike in PC. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not a one. Oh, there we go. It is a one shot after all. Thought it might have lived. It didn't. And now everything is going to attack my Landius and take lots of damage. And then I can just blood dance them. What's left? Okay. Range attack. And just melee attack. And we're done. Next, SSS Trial 1. After taking action, you gain a shield. Okay. One of the more annoying ones then. Especially since the enemies are so far away. But Shefaniel actually dispels shields if I recall correctly. So I actually don't care. Right? Divine Judgment dispels 2 buffs. So yeah. It has no impact whatsoever on me. Let's begin. I'm just gonna move up to start. Not really pushing forward because I'll hit them with the AoEs next turn. Not this one. And I'm just going to faction buff. This miracle up. They actually have more than 2 buffs. Interesting. Well, whatever. So I guess I'll Wind God Realm. Melee attack something and then pull back. Something like that. So let's see. If I just toss out the Divine Judgment here, I'll hit everything but the Dispenser at the far back, dispelling most of those buffs. And if Lena can toss out a second AoE that mostly wrecks them. Peace of mind. Just heal up Luna. There's a few enemies that will actually need finishing off, of course, but looks good. The catapult is one, the mist dancer is the other. The only question is, should I kill them with AoEs or with single target strikes? Doesn't matter. Let's attack Blessing Luna and have her single target now. And Landius or Lana can finish off the catapult. SSS Trial 2, mobility +2, enemies immune to mobility reduction effects, or everyone's immune to mobility reduction effects. Alright. So, Wind God Realm. And just place myself here. Let's just have Shafiniel first AoE. Because she's going to lose that faction buff. The fixed damage effect, since Landius will faction buff. Probably overkill to launch out this second one. But I might as well have it after all. Three enemies left. So they actually spread out. That's annoying. I thought I could hit them with the black hole, but nope. Guess it'll be a slower clear then. Something like this. I am going to Divine Judgment with Shafiniel. Guess Lena is going to single target down someone. Perhaps sell it. And then Luna will single down another one. There we go. SSSS Trial 3, restoration decreased by 80%. Once again, one of these restoration decrease maps. That's fine. Let's just begin like this. In a Wind God Realm. And faction buff up. Now, I'm thinking that I should probably have Landius activate Peace of Mind this turn instead. And that way, I can ensure that everyone can AoE properly. There we go. And miracle up. So we see Landius missing a whole bunch of attack. Actually, the soldiers take a lot more damage too because they don't have the stat increase. Look at that. So maybe not faction buffing on Landius was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Well, he lives. Just took a lot more damage than usual. Yeah. Oh, I clocked. So I can launch out a Heaven Sanction again with Lena. Now let's Divine Judgment after that. Good enough. They're all killing themselves on Landius now. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, there is. I just noticed there is a Levitating though. That might not kill itself on Landius. It's nearly dead, but I'm not sure Landius can kill it. Yeah, see? 26 damage. There we go. SSSS Trial 4. After taking action, all units have a 30% chance of acting again. It's actually not a great time law for the party I use. But this should be fine. Wind God Realm to start. Faction buff. Landius will faction buff to start. He activated it, so then I can activate Peace of Mind. Works for me. So let's have Shafini will hit as many characters as she can. Since yeah, I'm gonna just launch it again. Weaken the unicorn. Miracle up. These self-targeting AoEs are so powerful. Alright. Mop up time. Oh crap. I just blocked Luna from attacking. And these enemies were surprisingly tough. It survived Lana's AoE, then Shafiniel's attack. Go figure. Oh, fortunately, got to act again. So I can kill the Stone Colossi after all. Nothing difficult. Just a little bit time consuming for each fight. Roughly 4 minutes of battle. And there we go. There we go. So the SSSS final trial will be a separate video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.